everyone, it's Rocky. Today I'm making stuffing. I'm doing a lot of the prep work right now, but I figured I'd come on really quickly and just show you guys what I'm going to do with the bread first. I got this Trader Joe's sprouted 7-grain bread. This guy right here. It's, what is it? Whole grains of wheat, oats, rye, barley, corn, rice, and millet with wheat flour. So I got these guys. What I'm going to do is I'm probably going to do 2 slices per person. Okay? I'm going to lay these here so it's just rich in me, so it's going to be 4 slices total. And 1 slice is 60 calories, 1 gram of fat, and 3 grams of dietary fiber. So I'm going to shoot these guys down, and I'm not going to cut the crust off. I like the crust, especially when it comes to stuffing. I mean, alright, so I'm just going to shoot them down a little bit because I want that butter flavor. And then I'm going to stick them in my oven for a couple of minutes. My oven's set at 350 degrees. So I'm going to get that going, and I have a bunch of other vegetables to cut here, so I'll be back. Okay, I am back with most of my prep work done for my stuffing. Here's my, let me show you guys. I just took the bread out of the oven. It was probably in there for about 10 minutes or so. I flipped it about halfway through. Okay, so in this bowl right here, I have, what do I have in here? I have about 2 carrots that I chopped up, about 2 celery stalks, 1 zucchini, and 1 onion, and, and about a bag of cremini mushrooms. These guys right here. That I chopped up. The sliced cremini mushrooms that I got from Trader Joe's. Use whatever mushrooms you want. I don't know, I just felt like getting the cremini ones for some reason. Okay, so I'm going to pour this into my bowl right here. All my vegetables. Now with this you can use whatever vegetables you want, basically. I mean, if you want to put zucchini in there, go for it. Okay, so what I'm going to do is just go ahead and chop up my bread. Use like a bread knife. There we go. Move this a bit. Probably going to cut them into 6 pieces. I'm sorry, 9 pieces. And then toss that in there. I'm going to do that to the rest of them. Yeah, so my goal for this is to have more vegetables than bread. And then still have you have the feeling that you're having, you know, the stuffing that we're all used to. And that's pretty much the main, I guess, concept of my channel is, you know, you can still have the stuff that you like. It's just have less of it and have more of the healthier stuff. So I've always, you know, I've said like in a couple of my videos, you know, make what you used to have as a side dish, your main dish, and then your side, cut this up a little bit more with my hands. Some of these are a little big. And then make what you used to have as your main dish, your side dish. So this is kind of like the same principle. I'm going to have, you know, instead of having more bread than vegetables, I'm going to have more vegetables than bread. In here I have about 3/4 of a cup of chicken broth. If you want to use vegetable broth, go ahead. You know, use whatever kind of broth you want. You can also just add a little bit of wine to this if you want. I'm going to put in here some thyme. And I got fresh thyme. You can use dry thyme if you want. Alright, I'm going to add some black pepper to this. Just a few dashes. Some sage leaves. Some parsley flakes. Some parsley flakes right here. A palm full of parsley flakes. And then some poultry seasoning. And then that's it. Then I'm going to mix it together and then pour it over this guy. And it's going to sit in there in my oven, 350 degrees for about 35 minutes. Actually, I'm going to mix this together first. I'll point this down a little bit more for you guys. Pour this over this. Okay. And you know what, now that I think of it, I think I'm going to just, over the top of it, spray it down with some butter spray. Okay. I'm going to cover it, put it in my oven for about 35, I'll check in on it in about 35 minutes and see how it is. Alright, I'm going to clean up here and I'll be back. Okay, so I am back with my stuffing. I'll let you guys know. Here's the stuffing right here, by the way. Right there. It was cooking for about an hour total. About 50 minutes in a 350 degree oven, covered. And then I wanted to actually dry it out a little bit. So I uncovered it and then let it go for another 10 minutes. So the time is going to vary just depending on how you like your stuffing. If you like it a little bit more juicier, you know, or if you like it a little bit more crunchier and drier. So anyway, I got a little bit right here in my bowl. This is definitely a success. I really like the way that the mushrooms taste in this. Because usually in like a stuffing you put like the giblets and like, you know, all the innards from a turkey. But you know what, the mushrooms really act as a substitute for that. Another thing is, when I took it out, I dusted it a little bit with salt, because I didn't put any salt in the entire recipe. So, I'm really happy with the way this came out. You guys give it a try if you like, and let me know how it comes out. Let me know if you use any different types of vegetables, but you know, basically the concept was use more vegetables, less bread, and you can still have stuffing. I mean, for 2 slices of bread, I mean, per person, what is it, like 180 calories, I think it was? Let me see. 1 slice is 60 calories, 1 gram of fat, and 3 grams of dietary fiber. So 120 calories for 2 slices of bread, and then the rest is made up of vegetables, and you're just putting some chicken broth in there, and seasoning. Alright, so let me know if you have any questions at all about any of the ingredients that I used. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and enjoy. Bye!